Adam 22 was at it again, huh? What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, once again, no jumper. They're proving exactly who they are. Keep in mind, no jumper is Adam 22. Period. Doesn't matter who he hires, who he has there, who he has on as a guest. Everything goes the way Adam 22 wants it to go. Now, I want you to think about that for a second. Let that set in. Look at all these characters, all these cats that go on there. They're all supposedly street dudes, gangsters. They got bodies. They can make things happen, right? And they sit down in front of Adam and they do exactly what he wants. They get nothing out of it. They get heat. Some have lost their lives. Some have been incarcerated. But their career don't blow up. It's never boosted anybody's career. So now, the latest to come through, man. I don't even know who this dude BFD is. But this dude BFD came through. From what little I know of him, supposedly he did over 20 years, right? Caught a case when he was 16. So we're going to say he probably had at least 17 years in the California Department of Corrections on that case, right? He had at least 17 years in, right? And he was functioning as a norteño behind the walls. It's a very disciplined group. He was there during the end of hostilities. So he was on the yard with Southerners, neighbors with Southerners, same tier with Southerners. I would assume he was in the shoe in Pelican Bay. Everybody's very respectful with each other, cordial. And then here comes this. I said, and this is a fact, about 7, maybe 10 days before these guys, BFD and his crew, showed up at No Jumper, Gunner and I were made aware of it. And something that has been clear, everybody for the most part knows this. Guys that live in Southern California, raza that gangbang and live in Southern California, they don't care about the North and South thing on the streets. Why would they? That battle's between the upstaters and the Northerners. They're right there. That's gangbanging. So some dudes come and they want to go do an interview. Okay, whatever. But BFD comes with this, huh? BFD comes and look, when Lazy came through, when Rico Too Smooth came through, when Big Tone came through and they were asked certain questions, they avoided the answer. For what? It's not their business. But this guy, and out of all of those ones I mentioned, and then BFD's done the most time, right? Been around the most people. I can tell you right now, and I'm not trying to make personal attacks, but the way you're built right now, as sloppy as your body is, and as loose as you were when you spoke to Adam, you got no discipline. And I'm not speaking, I never pick sides. I'm a productive member of society. I'm a content creator, right? But you're going to get somebody hurt. Adam 22 is really good at setting people up. It's like playing T-ball. He put you up on the tee. Might not be you that gets hit, but somebody will. And somebody will go down, and it'll be another case that originated through the No Jumper podcast. I don't like Adam 22, but I have to recognize that he has the uncanny ability to get people to either tell on themselves or put themselves in harm's way. For BFD to sit there and entertain when Adam 22 asks, are Southerners allowed to just rat on anybody as long as they're not Southerners? BFD, you're on the yard with Southerners, eh? You should have got off. If what you just said at No Jumper is true, why didn't you get off? Because you know you're lying. Why are you lying? For clout. It's a hot take. That's what they call it, guys. In social media, they call it a hot take. He knew exactly what he was saying and why he was saying it. To get some attention. Now, I want to read. I'm going to put them up on the screen right now. I want to read some of the shorts, some of the clips, the No Jumper clips that they're putting out. BFD on getting married to a sureño while doing prison time. Damn. A sureño? You married a vato? But hey, that's your buddy Adam. He got you marrying vatos while you're in prison. You married a sureño. Now, you know and I know what he meant. You know and I know he has no idea what that damn word means. But again, people will click on it. You know all the raza are laughing at you though. When they see that title. Hey, call Adam, tell him to change that, eh? Let's see if he does for you. I doubt it. BFD on visiting LA as a norteño who disses Southsiders in his music. Think about these titles, man. Why would Adam say these things? You married a sureño while incarcerated. But the dissing Southerners and then pulling up into LA, what do you think Adam's trying to do there? You think he's trying to make you friends or enemies? You think he's trying to make it easier or harder for other raza from Northern California to come and do a podcast? I know people think it's a game. People think it's a joke. It's not. I don't. Somebody's going to get hurt at some point, and then somebody's going to feel like they have to retaliate. And that's a long distance to retaliate from. But, hey, BFD took his fat ass down to No Jumper, undisciplined ass body, undisciplined ass mouth, and he created a situation for clout. That leads me to the other title I found. BFD on his issues with Gold Toes over being cool with SPM. I think in the last, 10 years, you visited SPM in prison as much as Gold Toes. Now, on the flip side, Gold Toes probably made a few million in that time. What you make? You made some headlines that you married a vato in prison? According to Adam. Do I believe you married a vato? Nah. No. Definitely not a sureño. They don't play that bullshit at all. And you know that. Just like you don't. But you played yourself. Shout out to Lucky from Hoodstocks, man. Never spoken to the dude, but I dig the way he conducts himself. And he said something about anybody from down south that goes to No Jumper. And he said it for a reason. Look at the indictment on Big U. No Jumper was mentioning that. Look at how many people have been hurt or incarcerated due to interviews on No Jumper. Tell me whose career got a boost out of being on No Jumper. And don't tell me Crip Mac. Don't boosting his career. I don't know, man. Good luck to you though, BFD. I see you're trying to do anything for clout. I don't know if you're a rapper. I don't. I see it. Matter of fact, let me show this picture of you at a video shoot. Tighten that up, boy. Tighten that up. I'm 52. I ain't in the best of shape, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna look like that. You have somebody that has done 2 decades or more, the California Department of Corrections. They can get the attention of people. They can catch the ears of people, right? But when you're moving like you're moving, so undisciplined, so biased, so untruthful, you lose all credibility. I'd rather listen to Lazy, see what he has to say. I'd rather listen to Tone, Rico Too Smooth. Well, you got some attention though. So you're gonna get an extra 100 views out of it. It wasn't worth the problems you can inherit. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.